Good evening, guys, and welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to do a little demonstration, or what should we call it? Maybe a review of some of the things I got from a company called Globleland. They did send me a few things and wanted me to try them out, so I have done that now in a couple of recordings. And it was these stamps that you have seen earlier, also a couple of other stamps looking like this with some dates and a old decoration stamps on it. And then I also got this die cut, or cut out die with a cupboard. So I tried this too, and I did it in a couple of different papers. So I tried this one that was a bit sturdier. I think this was 160 grams. And then I did it on a thin copy paper I have made from eco-dyed paper. So the thin one was a bit tough because it was a problem to get it out of the die. It was so thin and so detailed, so it was a bit tough to see what was what. It was this really small things you needed to put out. They have different decoration things to have in to use in the cupboard, and you could also have doors. So I missed a work order how to use it. I just got it in a bag like this, and nothing that said how I would cut it or how to use it, and if I should use this one or together. You can probably do it so you have two different kind of cupboards, but you don't know which piece that are for which part of the cupboard. So that was a bit difficult. But I thought we could try to make something from these pieces at least, and see if we can get something that we can use. So I thought I could just do a page to use in the journal. So I'm thinking I will start with the colored one and see if we can put this together and use it some way. I'm not sure, but I have at least discovered that these pieces are just for the small things, so you shouldn't use these. It's just cutouts or pieces from the cutouts. And same with this one, and you can see it's really small things that we have cut out. And these looks like they should be able to go like this in the cupboard, and then when you look at the die, you can see that some of the things you need to cut out twice. So, and if you want more of them, you need to cut them apart. But this was going to be kind of in the middle, and then these doors like this, I think. But then it looks a bit funny down here. So I'm actually not sure what they mean and how I should use it. But it's probably so that you can do two. So let's just use the cupboard or the bookshelf first and put in the small things in it. So I'm going to distress it a little bit. It had been much easier if there had been an explanation, kind of how to build it together and how to use it. It's a cute cupboard or bookshelf, but I don't like when I'm unsecure of how to use it. But let's glue it down and see if we can at least build something with the small parts. It's a bit like an IKEA furniture. You have to guess. And I don't like that. Sorry, Globleland, but this was a little bit. Let's put it down here in the middle. And then we have this cute small box to use. And I probably should have used this with another color, so it looks like old books. So I'm thinking I will give them a little dark distress ink, so it looks more like old letter books. Maybe even bend them a bit so that you can see that it's more than one. I think I will even take my drawing pen, the smallest size, and see if I can color some of it. Do I have my book somewhere too? draw some lines. I think that's maybe it's a bit better, so you at least can see. I need to take my tweezers and hold this when I glue it. I think that is okay. And then we will try to find some more things here. I have a little teapot, and I'm not sure if this is some kind of cup. And then we have I guess this is the cup and the plate. And then we have a little bunny, but I guess that it's for if you want to use it as a cupboard. Then you can have the doors open and put something on the shelves. It's a little dress. Maybe we can use the different things in. Can use maybe the brown cup. And some brown books. Do I have a teapot in brown? Somewhere, maybe. They are so thin. Here we go. This is some kind of I'm not sure. I'm guessing now. So I have at least realized that few of these things is just for cutouts. I was afraid to throw it away before. I wasn't sure if it was something I should use. This was the ones that was in the holes. Okay, let's glue some small things down. Let's take this brown. Give it a little inking. The little teapot. This is too small for me. I'm not going to glue this down even. No, this is too much work for. Maybe I can do some other books. Take this off and make another pile of books instead. Okay, something like that. I guess it's kind of cute. And the other one looks like this. So this is more like wood, and the other one maybe is a cupboard that are painted. I guess it could be fun if you're doing a journal from a house, maybe. So, what should we say? The cutouts are okay if you use a kind of thicker paper, then you can get these pieces out. I run it through my Big Shot 3 times to be sure that everything was cut out. So the whole set was this and these. So here you have the books and the doors, so you can probably do like this and have these open. So you can do maybe 3 different kind of cupboards. But as I said, I would have liked a description how to use it and which different things you could do with it. I'm still not sure what this should be, and these ones. But probably you could do different things, and another door. So I don't know what to do. So that's the down thing with this. It's no description with it. So then these stamps are really cute, and I like the print of it. I have used them on a couple of projects now. So they stamp well. You get a nice pattern with them. Now I used brown ink, so it's not so clear. So really nice to use and gives a clear pattern, and you can see the script on it. And what's not so good is that these are just glued down with double-sided tape, so they won't stick properly. So when you do it, you get ink on the edges, and you get this border that you don't want. So I probably will do like this, that I take this off. And glue it with some glue instead, because this is not working. If I can get it off. It's kind of almost like some soft. Like on an ink pad. I don't know why. But it's a lot of job to remodel these to get them to work properly. I thought I could try one, so they actually get a review how they work when they have glued been glued down properly. Let's see if they stick. Not even that. It's too shiny on this piece of wood. Take my garbage bag holder and try to pin it down. So these products wasn't so good quality, I can think. These ones I think is a lot better. They are glued down properly and works nicely. But you can see in my earlier tutorials I did with these ones that it's not so good when the border is showing. You can take them off and cut these pieces away and then put them on a ordinary clear stamp holder, but I think when I buy something I want it to work. I don't want to sit and do like this and redo it. And I don't even get it to stick with my bookbinding glue. So I'm not sure if this was so good. I guess I will leave this for a while so we can see if it will stick. Guess I'm going to need two, like that. It will take a while to do 9 of these and redo them, so sorry Globleland, but this is not going to be a great review for the stamps and the dies. These ones is okay, and they make great stamps. And as I said, the pattern on these red stamps are also okay. I can see now they have even spelled Martin Luther King wrong. It's not Martin, it's Martin. So that's also wrong. So no, I can't recommend this actually. I can give them 5 out of 10 as a review. because that the pattern are nice when they finally is able to be used. So that was my little recording about Globleland stamps and dies. I will get back to you with some more recordings later on, more journals, and I will also make a recording about these snippets that I make with my rusty needles. So I will show you how to do them too. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. Bye bye from Sweden.